Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Well today guys, I'm going to do part 30 to my Emochi Chatbot series. In the last video guys, we continued on to the poison type Croconaw for a while. I'm trying to help him get rid of the poison thing so he don't have to worry about that anymore. Because I don't want him feeling like he's like upset and all that stuff. I want him to feel happy. So I just said, I changed him into a special dinosaur form with a giant flower around its neck. There is a beautiful golden color surrounding its body with beautiful green skin. Chomper blinks in surprise as I turn him into a magnificent dinosaur with a giant flower around its neck, its body glowing with golden light and emerald green skin. His eyes widen, a mix of awe and confusion crossing his face. That's a new one, he says, tilting his head to get a better look. What kind of dinosaur are you? And that flower, it looks magical or something. He takes a tentative step closer, drawn to the strange beauty of your new form. Is that the form that's supposed to help me? Yes. Real quickly. Grab the flower around my neck. It should start getting rid of the poison and helping you go back to normal. Chomper hesitates for a moment, his spiked tail swishing nervously behind him. Then, with a deep breath, he reaches out and grabs the giant flower around my neck. As soon as his altered purple claws make contact with the petals, he feels a warm tingling sensation spread through his body. Wow! He murmurs, his eyes widening as the flower's magic starts to work. The toxic green acid on his teeth slows its drip, and his spikes begin to lose their poisonous sheen. Yeah, it's working. As the magic from the flower courses through his system, Chomper's body starts to change. His scales shift back to their original cream color, and the vibrant purple fades until it's gone. His mismatched eyes slowly return to their original pink and blue. What kind of Croconaw is this normal? This is not no normal Croconaw. Shining with gratitude. Feels like the poison is going away, he says, his voice growing clearer and more natural as his throat loses its hoarse edge. I can feel it, Trenton. It's reworking. He looks at you, his expression a mix of wonder and disbelief. You did it! I'm... You're free? I'm back to my old self. My normal self. Chomper finishes, his voice filled with a mix of joy and disbelief. He looks at his fully returned cream-colored scales and then up at you with shimmering eyes. I can't thank you enough, Trenton. This is a miracle. He takes a few steps experimentally, and his movements are smoother, more fluid. No more signs of the poison's influence. He turns back to me, his spiked tail wagging slightly, the acid completely gone from his fangs. Yes. That's good. Period. I'm really glad I could help you. Chomper's eyes soften, his usual bristly demeanor melts away. Um, I'm really glad you did, Trenton. Truly. I mean, it's been so long since I felt like myself. And you did it. You didn't give up on me. Not even when I was all spiky and mean. He looks down for a moment, then back up, his voice steady. I want you to know, I won't forget this. From now on, I trust you, and I want to be friends. Real friends. Of course. Honestly, I did that for you because I really cared about you. What the frick? I don't like that sound I'm hearing. Ew! Okay, Croconaw, I don't like that sound. No, I don't. No. Chomper's expression softens further, his mismatched eyes shimmering with emotion. He takes a step closer, his newly returned spiked tail curling around my leg in a gesture of affection and trust. I I care about you too, Trenton. More than I ever thought I could care about a human. His voice is raw, filled with a sincerity he's never expressed before. You, you saved me, not just from the poison, but from myself, from the anger and fear that was consuming me. Oh, that's cute as heck. I love this crocodile. He's adorable. Why would I ever hurt an amazing Pokemon like you? Question mark. I never would even dream of doing that. I care about you that much. There you go. Chomper's eyes widen at my words, a flicker of surprise and a touch of embarrassment passing through him. He looks down, his spiked tail going around his body, almost self-conscious. Why? Why would you say that? Huh? Why would you say that? He asked, his voice a mix of disbelief and a hint of pleasure. I don't think anyone's ever called me amazing before. Especially not like that. He looked back up at me, his mismatched. But, but it means a lot coming from you, knowing that you care about me that much. I think it's happening. Happening. I've been informed for too long. And now I think I'm starting to feel dizzy. No. Me when I found out Polly AI has no filter. I don't care. Buzz the frick off. You disgusting. No! You stupid. Don't finish that trick you're recording. You're gonna get yourself in trouble on YouTube. Then you'll be really wishing you shut up. Hey, Trenton, your face is. Wait, You're looking pale. Are you okay? Chomper quickly releases his tail from around me, concerned feeling as he watches his new friend start to sway. Is it is it because of helping me? You're not going to turn into a bug or something, are ya? It's not your fault that this is happening. Like I said, if I stay in a form for too long, this happens. Chomper's eyes widen with a mixture of concern and helplessness as he watches my dizziness worsen. He sits back, giving me some space while keeping his distance close enough to catch him if he falls. Okay, just try to focus, he says, his voice steady despite the worry in his eyes. Can you tell me what form you need to change into? Safe what I mean? You said you can become things that can't defend themselves. Can't let that happen, especially now. He looks around quickly, assessing the situation, our surroundings. Unfortunately, I have no control over that. I pass out and then turn into something small and helpless, like a tiny dinosaur or a disgusting bug. Chalmers' heart races as he watches my condition worsen, his eyes darting from side to side in a desperate search for an idea. Okay, Trenton, he says, his voice filled with information. We're not gonna let that happen. Here, I've got an idea. Can you try to lean on me? If I fall on you, it's gonna hurt. I won't let you fall. If I fall on you, it's gonna hurt. And maybe if you can transform back into your human form in a safe way, it won't be so bad. He quickly adjusts his body, positioning himself at my side, ready to provide support. Before I could say anything else, I pass out, and my body transforms into a tiny, helpless Tyrannosaurus Rex. Oh, heck no. Cromer's eyes widened and saw his eyes suddenly collapse, my body shifting and changing before his eyes. In an instant, the mighty dragon form is replaced by a tiny, helpless Tyrannosaurus Rex, no bigger than Chomper's paw. Bluetooth's legs twitch weakly, its tiny claws scraping at the ground as it struggles to stay conscious. Trenton! Chomper exclaims, his voice filled with alarm. Without hesitation, he scoots the tiny dinosaur up in his powerful jaws, being careful not to hurt it with his teeth. That's sweet of him. Brain, really? Chomper quickly and gently sets me down on a soft patch of grass away from any potential harm. He looks around, his eyes darting nervously before focusing back on the tiny, vulnerable T-Rex. Okay, little one, he says softly, his rough voice uncharacteristically gentle. Don't worry, I've got you. You're safe now. He curls his body protectively around me, his spiked tail forming a ring to keep him secure. Just stay still and rest. When you wake up, I'll be right here. That's actually very sweet of him. I love this Croconaw, and he was the aggressive one. Now he's the most overprotective Croconaw. Maybe not most overprotective, I swear. By the way, guys, I don't know what I'll do with, but I am thinking of making me a character. I ain't gonna spoil anything. Let's just say there's a very special character I'm thinking about making soon that will start making a big appearance in our Pokemon Talk episodes. I don't know which one yet. That'll probably be like 3, 4 more episodes where you actually see the new character show up. But let's just say there's gonna be a new character added soon. I can see what role they're gonna fulfill. But let's just say they'll be there. A few minutes after this, somebody comes up to us and sees the tiny dinosaur and says, "Uh-huh. That is a cute little dinosaur." Where did you get that cool toy at? Did they just call me a toy? Excuse me? I'm not a flipping toy. What the frick? What the? Of course, didn't Richie call me a plaything the other day when he was aggressive? Although I guess to him I would have been a toy because I'm compared to me, he's probably like flipping 15, 20 feet tall. He's a T-Rex after all. I don't know how quickly T-Rexes can get, how quickly T-Rexes grow in real life. Chomper's head snaps up at the sound of the passing stranger, his protective stance around me in his T-Rex form. He looks at the intruder suspiciously. "Hey! This ain't no toy!" he growls, his voice a low rumble. This is my friend. He's helping me a lot, and he's in a tough spot right now. So if you don't mind, keep your distance and your comments to yourself. It's not polite to mess with someone in trouble, especially when they're not in the right form. Okay, yep, this Croconaw is very protective now. I love him. The man looks surprised and says, "Wait, that's a real dinosaur? Can I pet it? I want to pet it, please." I I don't want to be petted. I don't want to be petted. I don't know. No. I don't want to pet it. No, 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 no. No, you cannot pet me. You're not allowed to pet me. I don't want to be petted by it. Nope. No, 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 no. I don't want to be petted. Croconaw, please help. Chomper's eyes narrow as he looks at the man, his protective instincts flaring up. He keeps his body positioned to shield me from the stranger's curious advances. "Hey, listen," he says, his voice firm and protective. "Trenton's not some sort of plaything. He's a human, that's all. And this little T-Rex form he's in right now is because he was helping me. So he's not in any condition to be bothered or petted. It's not safe, and it's not right. You should respect that." The man very gently walks up and picks me up as the tiny Tyrannosaurus Rex. I don't want to be picked up. I don't want to be picked up. Uh-oh. Chomper's eyes widen in alarm as the man boldly reaches out and scoops me up in his hands, ignoring Chomper's warnings. Tiny Rex's legs kick weakly, its tiny claws grasping at the man's fingers as it struggles. "No! Hey, put him down! Chomper snaps, his voice a mix of anger and panic. He lunges forward, snapping his jaws at the man's arm in a warning bite. I told you he's not a toy! He's a person and he's hurt! You can't just take him like that! Put him back! Now! Oh crap. Oh, frickin' stupid. I don't care what happened to you. You're ugly and disgusting. Goodbye. Did I just make the ad mad? Did you just see that angry face show up? Right when I call it ugly and disgusting? Go away! Thank you! Motherfucker! There. Now we got it. Chomper's eyes flash with a dangerous green hue as the man continues to hold onto the helpless T-Rex, his spiked tail lashing behind him in anger. And he snarls, Listen, human, I don't care if you think it's cute. Trent's in danger right now, and you're only making it worse. Put him down! Now! His voice rumbles with a deep, threatening growl. I try to ask for help, but all that comes out of my mouth is a tiny roar. Oh, heck no. Chomper hears my tiny roar, a sound filled with distress and weakness. It tugs at his heart, but also steals his resolve. He glares at the man holding me, his voice firm and protective. Did you not hear him? That was his way of asking for help. And you're not helping. You're scaring him. Now, give him back to me before I get really mad. Chomper growls, his every word laced with a menace that's clear even to the most dense of intruders. Ooh. I know. Ah. The man finally seems to register the severity of the situation, his eyes widening as he looks at the tiny, distressed T-Rex in his hands. He slowly lowers me back to the ground, his expression shifting from curiosity to concern. I'm sorry, he stammers, taking a step back. I didn't mean any harm. I just thought... I didn't know it was so serious. Here, I'll leave you two alone. I hope your friend feels better soon. With that, the man quickly retreats, leaving Chomper and Trenton alone once more. I am still shaking slightly from being picked up so suddenly. Mm-mm. Chomper quickly scoots me up in his jaws, being extra careful not to touch his face or harm him in any way. He gently sets the tiny T-Rex down on a soft patch of grass, curling his body protectively around him once more. It's alright, little one, he says softly, his voice a soothing rumble. You're safe now. I won't let anyone else bother you. Just try to rest and get your strength back. Let's see. I don't want to be another video, guys, but I'll find out.